turbo on. Somebody's pushing back, so I can push back round that way. So if I go straight back, oops. Sort of the trim. You need to turn right down there. You need to
Yeah,
turn,
I've got it.
yeah.
Ash, don't say the number, but you think that will be enough, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember that, yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, 20.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm just gonna literally taxi him down now. I just wait the wrong way. I'll wait for you guys. Look, a nice neat order.
I'm coming down now. Good evening, Peter. How are you?
User joined your channel.
Someone just said they just realised how good the 757 cockpit looks. They didn't realise how good it looked. Man, I've made a wrong turn, I think. Never mind. I'll go left.
Which way did you go? Yeah, if you just go left at the end of that and then right, you'll be right.
Yeah,
straight down.
Yeah.
Same thing I did.
Yeah, and Emma.
Yeah, I'm following Ash.
I could have guided you, but I'm not going to come on ATC tonight.
Well, that's fine. You stay off ATC for tonight. Easy night.
Hiya Tim, how are you? Well, just to warn you, this is really going to be a short flight. We're just going from Malpensa to Chambray. Once again, it was going to be in the Airbus, but because I did an update on the Airbus, it all kind of went a bit silly and giddy. So.
Not just that, I mean, we're only going to be getting to an altitude of flight level 120, so
yeah,
gives you an estimation of just how short the flight would be.
I'm flying this plane in ages.
Alright, Flyboy, nice to see you. Yeah.
Let's hear those engines rip.
I'm glad you didn't say let's let rip.
Not just the engine trip.
Tell you what, whoever did this airport did a really good job.
It is good, isn't it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like an FSX conversion, doesn't it?
I'm not sure, I don't know.
I don't think it does, to be honest with you, because some of them looks like the terminal building and stuff. But if it is a conversion, then put correct signs and everything else in.
No, unfortunately, no, we didn't get the guy that sent the weird message, but I think
He's being reported now.
yeah, he has been reported, and it's kind of. I was going to say it's not gone quiet, but I think he realised he made a mistake.
Too right.
My rudder's locked.
It's not good.
Are you in the?
WD-40.
Are you in the 7.3? It's going to be one of the fastest taxis I've ever done. So fast that I'm going to end up up somebody's bum here.
Well, as long as it's not mine.
Oh, I don't know what happened on the telly behind me. Somebody said they just saw something funny on my TV. Well, let's turn that off.
It's
Somebody
a
will
bit
get...
more worrying the fact they're paying more attention to your TV than they are on what we do.
I don't blame them.
I think you need an entertainment license to be doing that way.
Yeah, well, I don't know how they can see it, because, you know...
I can't even see it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fella. You know, block it out of the way. Anyway, turned it off. Acknell's upset.
What were you watching?
Emmerdale.
Well-
Emmerdale was on, I wasn't watching it.
You go past me, Wick. I need to check some things.
Oh, right. I was wondering why he was turning off there.
What taxiway is that, by the way?
It is centre, I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Ah,
It's Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. No, the one runs right down the middle of the two long ways, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know why, but some people are scared of Malpensa.
Why? It's a lovely airport.
I know.
Yeah, I couldn't complain about this airport at all.
You can probably control her.
Someone's flying to Dubai. Ah, Jessica's here. See, one day she will end up flying with us.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be a privilege.
Well, she keeps saying that, you know, she's writing articles in that magazine about her flights. We'll have to get her flying with us.
I have to get it using my liveries.
Yeah.
Where can I get magazines? Is it free online?
It's nice
PC Pilot.
magazine. I don't know if you can get it in
No, you
in
can't.
Austria.
Yeah, but you'll
No.
be able to download it to your iPad.
That's true.
You can buy it.
Yeah. Nah. I need to
You and
save.
your Nexus as well.
No, I need
Oh,
to save
that's
the money.
funny. Only Ashley could do a taxi error like this. For some reason, I'm going behind the runway.
Where are you going?
I'm doing a full circle.
It's Ashley style.
So, am I first away now?
Yeah, it pretty much looks that way.
Oh, Jess, right. So the funny thing was, Jess, I saw your picture, but it was on my mobile, and you zoomed right out. I couldn't figure out what aircraft it was.
Where the hell did you go, Ash? Wow, I can't believe you did that.
Where is it?
Whoops.
The funny thing is, just for those of you wondering what's happened to us, there's all these taxi signs here that tell you that you're actually coming up to the hold. And there's a big thing on the taxiway that says runway ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I had hell's own trouble trying to figure out how I did that previously, because I can't do it again.
No, I know, we tried doing it for Newquay, but we couldn't get the signs to work properly. I wonder if it's changed, if it's easy to do now in the new red.
No,
No, well, I was trying last night and I was getting very cross with it. I couldn't get it to work. But I've done it previously. Yeah, I've done it I did it at Delhi, and I've done it at Cardiff, and so I don't know why I couldn't get it to work. Well, I'll go then, Ash.
Yeah, you might as well go. I'll just sit here at the other side.
like a lonely rabbit.
Well, I was just getting excited. I was more excited about running around the ground than I was in the air.
Yeah,
Let's hope
P-Ron.
you don't look at the lights too much.
Whoops. Come on, hang on. Right, mindless.
Tell you what, I really do like. It works on some airports better than others, but I really do like the runway and contours in X-Plane.
Yeah, it only works as some airports, like you say. Let's just.
I mean, when I sat there and was taxiing, I went down like a tiny little ramp and just gained speed. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Spoilers armed. Oh, better do a bit of the transponder. 2200.
Only able to fly with this on a Sunday. Oh well, we'll have to sort something out.
Right, I need to get down on my knees now and pray to God that there are not going to be any thunderstorms.
Oh
Bear
dear,
with me.
oh dear, I've just realised. Flight plan. Damn it.
You not sent your flight plan off to me?
No.
That's him.
No, I haven't. Oh, drat.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
LIMC.
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
L.
Lion,
Please don't let me crash.
Shh. 120. Last flight I did was handling. Yeah, for handling. Where's my flight plan? Oh, there we go. Control C. Control B. Okay, flight plan sent. They cannot complain now.
Have you got runway contours on it?
Yep.
That's why he's
I
in.
can't see you.
That's why he's in the ground.
Living it up realistic.
Okay. Here we go. Oh no! What?
Do you want me to go next after Wick?
I'm at the opposite, so yeah, you can go. I'll go last.
Yeah, best thing I think. Just so we don't get to, or I don't get to see you hit by lightning.
Yeah,
I do
Ouch.
cartwheels.
yeah, get hit by lightning. I'm the only one amongst us who knows how to fly this airplane, but yeah, I'll get hit by lightning.
Right, let's try again. EPR set.
And also as well, there's another reason I went the wrong way. It's the fact that I'm at night time as well. Right, I'll line up.
Randy.
Airport, taking off.
VNAV rather.
Nice takeoff, Wycliffe.
Thank you very much.
Yes, the SSG 748 is a hell of an aeroplane. As I can see, there's a shark appearing from the other.
Yeah, I'm lining up. I'm just waiting for Greg to get far away.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Yep.
Sweet shot right today.
Yeah,
I can't wait. You know, I can't wait for it to turn 11.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
I can't.
I tell you what, Adam, he's got to be better than us waiting for X-Plane 18 for the NDG's announcement. Right, are you going, Wycliffe?
Yeah, you can start your roll. I'm just turning around now. Well, okay, Piron, you want to see the SSG? Yeah, I've got it. We'll sort that out one evening, it's no problem. Weather looks fine, look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Can I do this? Yeah, look at that. OMG. Just coming up on the transition, 7,000 feet. Flight level 120.
Oh, this will be fun. Offer received on the day.
What are you doing this time? Don't say your
Lisa
phone.
on his phone.
Oh wow.
Just look at that. Look at that. That is even better, that view. Can I make a video on the SSG? Depends what you want. Akmal, this is nothing like prepared. As Flyboy indicates, we had the shadows way before anybody else. 64-bit. Oops.
That's okay.
I don't know, 30, 40, I don't know how many frames I'm getting, I don't really look at frames.
Yeah.
Have you departed yet, French?
Yes, I'm just about to go.
Don't worry about it, Aquila. Don't beat yourself up about it, it's not a problem. Okay, I'm just going to turn the sound down just a little bit, because it's a bit overpowering. There we go, I can hear now. We're climbing flight level 120, I'm almost on top of climb already, and as you can see it's going to be a cloudy flight. At this level, there's plenty of cloud about. There's actually quite a lot to see. I'm just going to make an adjustment. Skymax Pro.
The Skymax Pro is absolutely amazing. It's a must-have.
I've just turned off high resolution puffs.
It is so much better than FSX, that's why. Right, am I clear yet, Rich?
Yeah, you can go. I've managed to get a picture actually at night time with you in the distance. So I'm making the turn.
Got a stunning lined up on the runway picture with the line stretching out, it's lovely. Right, here we go.
Okay, I think we need to find the arrival. Right, oh gosh.
Was the brake gear up?
Arrival, LFLB is going to be the Viry ILS 18.
Yep. Weather radar is default. Next plane.
Oh, bother. Accidentally closed down your stream. Stupid me.
Why is there a fairground organ playing in your house? Right, let's have a look at this. Step through.
BRB.
Mm. Comics, Viry, CBY, yeah, okay. Your arrival is, are you listening?
Yeah, I've got my arrival, mate.
Me bar 5 Romeo.
Oh.
ILS
Yep, that's the one. Yep.
ILSY with the Viry or Viry transition.
I'm sorry, but I've got to ask this. Who is Emma Mountflap on our stream? I appreciate knowing who you are, please.
Yeah, whoever that is, could you change your ID, please? Any response?
No response at all.
No response at all.
Well, I've just sent a message. Private message.
Yeah, I'm gonna go direct Gigas, I think it's called.
Right, I'm back.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, right. We've had issues with, I don't know what you call the person. The stalker,
Trolls.
I guess.
Trolls and stalkers.
Creep.
Yeah, weirdos.
I'm sure you've all seen my post in Dedicated.
Matalan? Matalan, somebody wrote since I've been since you've seen FS98, right? Okay, is that Matt Allen, I wonder, or Matalan?
No, please link to it.
Oh, cat kicks.
I was about to say I'm going direct to Gigas to cut out the little dip in the middle.
That's cheating. You'll hit a mountain. Bye.
More than lightning, but at least I won't get struck by lightning.
Ouch.
The cheat.
I'll be able to fly tomorrow. Is anyone up for a flight?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's a bit cloudy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm at 12,000. I really can't see much about you.
Yeah, me neither. Just flying through cloud layers at the moment. Hi Sean, how are you? Who's this? Sammy Fighter. Frank Kane is with us. Good evening, Frank. Nice to see you. D2009. Cranky mocking Matt Allen X.
I can't see that being Allen.
No, I can't. I can't see it. It's either. I think it's Matt Allen.
Really weird is I'm looking as much as I can down at sort of the ground, and I've noticed some sort of weird white light sort of emanating. I don't know what it is.
Weird lights emanating. That sounds a bit.
Well, it's just like a white. It's just like a white light.
Yes, you see that. It's an artifact, and sometimes you'll see it flickering. It's in different places.
Yeah, it's not flickering. It's I've taken a screenshot of it because it's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, good evening Frank, hope you're well. Yeah, I saw your ice bucket challenge, made me laugh. And
yeah, what's that all about, Frank? You didn't even get wet?
Yeah. He might have got his fingers wet when he put them in the bucket, but no, pulled out a check.
Did you see Harry's? Did you see Harry's, Ash?
Yeah.
That was a poor one.
Right, P-ROM, why are all the SIDS out of the UK so low? Is because of congested traffic flying over the UK into the rest of Europe. Or, well, when you say the SIDS are low,
I mean the 6,000 feet
yeah,
altitude restriction.
yeah. And if you ever look at the airways over the UK, it is quite busy. So it's about getting people up onto the airways. Yeah. I think transition in the US is 18,000 feet, isn't it? Yeah.
18 in the US, 18,000.
Yeah. Well, they've got quite a bit of space out there.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. That's
It's a
true.
very good point, Frank. It is a very good point.
Oh, here we go. B-Trip 7. It's because Pansy on route controllers can't cope.
Well, I don't think in real life that would be the case.
Right. Well, because we're flying so low, at least everybody's getting to see some nice scenery. Yeah.
What airspeed are you guys maintaining?
Good question.
Mine is 320, 5.9.
My ground speed is 354.
Yeah, I'm maintaining 320 as well. 14,000.
Me and Ash are being good. We are flying at the indicated.
Well, I don't want to bump into any of you, so.
Yeah. Let's turn on some panel lights. The annunciators. What's the route, Phil? It is.
I'm going to put it in.
Yeah. D2009 seems to think it's direct, not direct. We don't fly direct. Not on VATSIM anyway. I'm trying to find some clear weather so you can see the ground, but I can't. So we'll just stick it there. There we go.
Destination direct to the nearest water.
Sean, we're flying from Malpensa, northern Italy, to Chambray. Now, I was kind of hoping that we would fly over the Alps, but it looks as though we're going a different way. I'm not quite sure. We're going to hit some hills, or maybe fly over some hills.
Yeah, I think it's as soon as we get to the other end, right?
Yeah.
Wycliffe, weren't you going to say something on the stream? No, a surprise or something? No?
About a what?
A surprise or something? No?
Oh yeah, the surprise was that maybe we'll fly from Chambray to Geneva in the
King Airs.
in the King Airs.
I'm definitely up for that as Geneva's controls gone now.
What's your ETA to H2O? No idea.
Just want to confirm something with you, Ash.
Yeah, just hear me.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oops. Oh!
It's regarding Monet, by the way, so...
Yeah.
Looks like my pedals are falling apart, yeah?
Actually, I need to ask you to do it myself.
Sorted, I think. No, not sorted. Have to get under the desk. There we are. D2009. What? Yeah, I've said a prayer for you. Don't worry, Matalan.
Pray you don't go bankrupt.
Yeah, you're right there, Cap. The kicks.
Someone's put in the comments, landing rate minus 538, and on the pirate it shows minus, 0. He just told me the correct landing rate, so that one's going to be rejected.
Yeah, you can't do that.
D2099, the text was cleared by a moderator. Simple as that.
Coming up to my top of descent in a minute, I don't know about you.
No, well you cheated, you see, you took the direct.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, you took the direct too, whereas
We're doing the flight plan.
Oh, I am doing a flight plan, I've still got to go in and around.
What airline is this? It's not an airline, B-Trip.
Oh, I'm getting a terrain warning. Got it.
Yeah, just those mountains I told you about. Are they coming up? Why? I have no idea, D2009, but moderators, they're there to moderate, and if they don't like the tone of the conversation, we can get rid of it. Not a problem.
I'd definitely go up to at least 15,000 feet, by the way. Seriously, you're not going to clear the mountains.
Fly through the valleys.
Holy hell, yeah, good point. I'm going to go a bit higher.
Yeah, regardless of whether you're going over hills, mountains or valleys. I mean, I've just had to switch it from night time to daytime. Otherwise I would have hit something. See, I don't think EFAS is aware of mountains. In fact, I don't think any flight planning software is actually aware of mountains like that.
No, I'm not quite sure it is either, to be honest.
I know EFB has like the safe altitude awareness. Really?
Sorry, but the FS 95757, that's a bit rude.
Yeah, well,
What's
it's the trolls again.
According to that, Spy-M is going to Dublin.
Oh, I know.
Might want to.
And guess what EFAS has done? It's put some lovely clouds right over the top of the mountain so you can't see where the tips are.
Lovely.
Don't you just love EFAS for that?
What's a mountain? Is it like a hill? Wow.
Google it, that's all I can say.
Got a bit of turbulence here.
Apparently the shelf behind my head is not level.
What?
Yeah, well, apparently the shelf behind my head is not level.
I tell you what, Wick, he's not wrong either. I'm just having a look now.
It is level.
Maybe your head's wonky. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably it.
No, they haven't fixed the EFAS weather freezing. The guy doing EFAS is ill and in hospital, so no doubt when he gets out and he gets himself sorted, he'll get back to bug fixing again. But it's still usable.
It's very useful. I haven't got a problem with it. The only problem I've got is when it disconnects itself from the
What
sim.
do you mean, like mine just did? Yeah.
Yeah, no, when it completely disconnects from the sim. But it did that earlier on, and I clicked on reconnect, and it reconnected. Surprisingly, I was amazed. We are landing at Chambray, LFLB. Oh, these hills look a bit... Yes, Sean, Chambéry. B-Trip 7.
Is this Norfolk? Does it look like Norfolk?
Benny, go and bugger off somewhere else, please. If you want to watch the stream, watch the stream. Stop being an idiot.
Those mountains are looking quite close.
No, they're not that close.
Oh, these mountains are really pretty.
Well, I'm descending now. I've hit my top of descent, but I'm descending really slow.
That is... What do you reckon? Do you reckon I'm going to miss that?
I reckon you're either just going to skim that by the skin of your teeth, or you're going to hit it. You're not going to completely clear it. Honestly, Rick, I had to go up to like 15,000 feet just to clear those.
Oh no, and here come the clouds. Down in the valley. Down in the
Rick,
valley.
it was nice knowing you.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Thank God I'm not on that aircraft.
All you need to do is just go up, up.
Up, 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 the ziggurat, lickety split.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's either going to skim it just by the skin of his teeth, then hit the next one.
Oh, sorry, I'll climb up.
Good.
I'm looking, you know, you're not convincing me that much.
Plenty of room. See that kind of gap there, just over the glare shield at the moment.
Are you climbing? No,
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
climbing.
Oh right, yeah, you're clear if you're climbing.
Yeah, I'm climbing to 15.
Yep, that's where the safe altitude was.
Yeah, there we go.
We departed from Milan Malpensa, didn't we? So,
Yeah.
I can see Wick behind me. There he is.
Exeter
Wow.
International.
Yeah, this B-Trip 7 is being a complete idiot. Is there anywhere like using him or something?
Oh, whoops. Oh dear, we did that in sync. Did you know that? You deleted the message.
Hello, Wasgov, how are you?
Hey, was Park up. How are you?
Ooh, well, you know, I'm climbing to 15, so why on earth did they give us a restriction of 120?
Oh yeah, sometimes they just don't take it seriously. I honestly don't think there is one out there that does, honestly.
Flight level 120, you're just skimming the mountains.
Yeah. What's this? What's that helicopter? Another helicopter? Osprey or Chinook? Hang on, let's have a look.
Right.
There's so much for avoiding the mountains.
QNH for Chambry is 1014.
Sound.
Can't see it, so it's probably police just hovering around.
I shall land in the wrong end of the runway.
Wycliffe Mountain.
I've just actually seen that.
Oh, there's plenty. What's wrong with you?
Right, I'm going to descend to 13,000 and dodge in between mountains. I think it's the only thing I can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically go turn off to my left and then come in and come round over the top of the lake to ILS 18.
Right. It is default. It's default scenery, and it is the version 2 HD mesh for Northern Europe. And even, I mean, it's really difficult to, once you've had HD on, it's really hard to remember what the original version's like, but it's not an awful lot different. I mean, it is, but it's just... There's another one.
Does it look like an Airbus?
Ignore,
Really?
don't feed the trolls, just ignore them.
Oh wow! Tell you what, even for that and the using that's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, Tim. Well, you know what they say. You know you've made it on the internet when you get your trolls, but tonight there's been quite a few.
X-plane stopped working, crashed.
You're joking?
Nope.
Oh my god, you're really going to have to get that sorted out.
Sometimes
like
it
a
says that
memory.
crash and you just have to wait for it to resume.
No, it's only given me an option. Check online for a solution or close the programs. And it's something called statcache_B4E. Is the module name at fault? Oh well, I'll wait on the ground anyway for you guys, because we're going to do this flight in the King Airs anyway, so... Let me close.
I would join you, but I've got work tomorrow. Boo-hoo.
Actually, yeah, runway 18. Yes. So I'm on. Somebody asked what star I was on. I'm on the Mivar 5 Romeo. Yeah, Piron. How did it crash? Don't know. There's something occurring for Ash. There's a few problems.
X-plane does crash. Okay, you can, honestly, it can be Squawk Box, it can be just something so small. Third party add-on, anything.
Yeah, Tim was asking, was it X-plane or software?
Well, I'm just about to have a look, actually. See, find out what it was trying to do before it crashed. Something to do with test AG trees. Resource default scenery, common element, miscellaneous building.
Ah, so that's the scenery.
But that was Chambry then, I believe.
Could well be.
Let's have a look.
The white circle thing when I move the mouse is because I use something called Input Director, which allows you to operate 2 computers or as many computers as you want with 1 keyboard and 1 mouse. And basically, because I use 3 screens, it allows me just to locate my mouse. It's known as a ripple. So literally, as I go from one screen to another, it comes on just for a moment, just so I can see where the mouse is. I can turn it off, but you know.
And by the way, just to let you know, anybody caught bullying or anything on this stream by trying to make a point by your username, you will just instantly get banned. Yeah, sad. Very sad.
I mean, if you want to troll and use
something original, something pathetic.
And if you want to troll and use, you know, silly names, then there are lots of other streams that you can go on. We really wouldn't like it on here. There's no reason for it. It's not big, it's not clever, and you just spoil the enjoyment of others, and for us that are streaming as well.
And Wazgob, they are getting banned. It is that simple.
You know, when I put this stream together in this channel, X-Plane Dedicated, it was really just to promote X-Plane, and myself and the team, we've done a pretty good job, and we've managed to establish a reasonable name for ourselves within the community, within the third-party community, Frank Kane amongst them, and many others as well. We believe we're doing a good job. We just don't really need trolls coming in, and I mean, you're not going to affect us.
Attacking members.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to affect us. You're not going to affect what we do or the status that we've managed to achieve. All you're doing is alienating yourselves.
I tell you what, the funny thing is, I haven't actually got any scenery for Chambry for X-Plane. I better get some. It's weird.
Yeah, that's right, Tim.
TGIF.
Yep, exactly. Yes, they are banned, by the way.
Oh my god.
What's up? Ah. Can you get their IP and just ban them?
No, unfortunately, you know what, that is so sad.
They'll be the same person.
Well, yeah. They must have a really, really sad life. All they've got to do on evening is trying to come in and upset people. Oh, we are enjoying our flight.
You weren't until you got the crash.
Oh yeah, I was right up until something happened.
Dog's learned a new word, hug.
Dog talking? Hug?
Every time I say you want a hug, he comes running to me.
Right. Now let me load up again.
Right, where are we at? Let's have a look.
You should be coming into descent now, shouldn't you?
No, I'm on my way to me back, 40 miles, and then it'll be top of descent.
That looks like a weird approach. Wycliffe?
Not really.
No? Oh,
No. I could have done the Amvar, but no, so just go to
ETA, what is it?
my ETA.
Yeah.
Uh, 13. Oh no, hang on. It's 12:38 at me back.
Should be in your-
12:53. Yeah. 30 minutes, something
Alright.
like that.
Then I'll have to go to bed late just to watch you land.
Ow!
Right, I'm on the ground anyway at Chambéry. And seems to be okay, if I'm honest. I don't know, it must have just been a fluke then. Some other bit of scenery.
Can you... There's... what?
Oh, what? Oh, man. Right, now, if I remember, ILS is...
On the chat, if you check, can you just delete that?
Which bit? What, where?
You know, I wish I had a Axe 1-6. Like another spammer.
Is that I wish I had an axe one little wound, is it?
Yeah, have you seen his comments?
Yeah, well. Oh. Yeah. Find something else to do now. Because he's been banned.
Oh, don't worry, there are active mods.
Some people need to get a life.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, you know what? This is really sad because this is the most active as mods we've ever had to be.
Yeah.
Ever. That's how sad it is. On the bright side, they'll eventually run out of emails to create new accounts with.
Well, I wonder if I get a Premier account, what happens then? What extra? I don't think I get anything extra.
I don't think you get anything extra.
No, you don't.
I don't think.
No. Oh really? Oh, well, thanks for that, Frankie. We'll and the funny thing is, as well, of course, tonight, you know, we've got the most people on the stream we've had for a while.
Can we just mute the stream a minute?
Bear with. Goodbye.
No.
Right, I'm on approach.
Roger, roger. I'm just turning on me back now, so we'll be reaching my top of descent.
Yeah, just
We cleared the hills, we didn't hit anything.
well, that's a bonus.
It's not over until all 3 wheels are on the ground.
Well, that is true. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the ground at the moment looking at.
I think that's a bit of a stupid question, wasn't it, Flyboy? Alright, Obi.
No, I don't use OBS. I have trouble with OBS. It drops too many frames, way more than this does. By comparison. It's just amazing the amount of frames that OBS drops with the. I've tried it. I use XSplit broadcast. Yeah, OBS is awful.
There's OBS, and what's the other one?
XSplit broadcast, which is what I use.
No, and there's another one. XSplit broadcast. Yeah, maybe it is that then, yeah.
Can you see me, Ash?
I'm not connected to VATSIM yet. Let me connect now.
Okay.
I see you now.
Matthew Jackson. That's the name that rings a bell. Anyway, good evening. Nice to see you. And Wee Man Rob. Sorry, I haven't given you a name check. Aristus and I think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, those are the ones that we can see who are registered. We've got at the moment there's 34 watching, so welcome. And sorry about the trolls, and here we have another one. So coming into Chambray, starting our approach.
I can see you there.
It's been cloudy all the way this evening, which is nice.
It's not far now.
XSplit isn't payware. XSplit is free, but you can pay for extras. So you know that you can run it in 1080p and all the rest of it. But yeah, from what I can see, it don't look that bad. Because I'm running the Twitch channel on another computer, so I'm actually viewing. I'm seeing what you see.
Is it easy to set up then, yeah?
Yeah, it's relatively easy to set up. What is hard?
Alright.
What is hard is splitting the voice channels. So,
Right.
which I have done once. I did it once, and then I forgot how I did it. Because you use a virtual audio channel splitter.
Alright.
It's a bit of software, and basically you feed everything. You give everything its own channel. So Sim has its own channel, TeamSpeak has its own channel, and Internet Explorer has its own channel. You can split it and stop it.
Alright.
So I could stop all you guys, everybody on the stream, hearing you guys on TeamSpeak, but I could hear you, but they wouldn't be able to hear you. So you can do all sorts of stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But it's a nightmare setting it up.
Yeah, I take it's XSplit broadcaster the thing that you need to start streaming, not the Gamecaster, right?
It's the same thing. XSplit broadcaster is
Alright.
Gamecaster. Yeah, Flyboy. Yeah, I have a network set up. I've got 2 PCs running. I've actually got 3 screens. 2 are on one PC, on the master, and 1 is on the slave. And I watch. So on the slave, I am actually in Twitch TV. I'm watching, so I see what you see. And then XSplit broadcast from the main PC. Yes, Peter, it is the latest version of X-Plane, X-Plane 1030.
It's 8:30, 7:30 your time.
Yeah. I'm not even going to rise to that.
Oh, really? Oh.
Well, 1030 is the final release for the time being. Until there's another one, which there will be.
Ash, you there? Alright.
Just thinking.
Just
Okay,
thinking.
cool.
What are you thinking about?
Things, just a few things.
Right. Okay, descending 5,000 feet.
Oh, bye, Peter. Yeah, he's gone.
For some reason,
Well, the thing is though, we must be quite big to get all their attention and for them to keep coming back each time with a new username. Yeah, more than likely 2 people in particular. No. People without a life day. Where are you, Rick? You on the ground yet?
You can't get their IPs. Oh, Bellends is on.
Hi there, Matt.
Oh.
How are you? Nice to see you. Hope you got your problem sorted out with your PC and your video and all the rest of it.
Yeah, we'll tell you what's going on there. Just the usual sad trolls.
Yep, attacking me and anyone else.
I mean, we must be giving you a run for your money now, Bellends, if they're going to attack us as well.
Unfortunately, I hate to say this, but it's nothing to do with X-Plane Dedicated. It's all to do with me, because I know who at least two of them are, and the people I've known from VATSIM UK, and basically they're being idiots. And I find that really, really annoying because there's no justification for it. Why? What's the problem? You know, I got 268 followers. Wow. Whereas Matt, you've got 3,500, and you know, I just don't get it. You know, what's the problem?
There's no justification in it either. I mean, we haven't defended anybody. That's just disgraceful, really.
Yeah, it was a brilliant holiday. Turkey was great, but right at the moment, it's a distant memory, what with work and everything else. But yeah, Turkey was great. Got myself a nice Breitling watch, £20. There we go. So I think Benny was one of them. B-Trip 7. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Dan. This is Chambray. You need a lot of guts to fly into this place. And good brakes. Am I going to miss this hill now? Yeah, I think we turned just before it. Yeah, I believe so. B-Trip 7. That's you know, he uses his handle on Xbox, doesn't he? No, Flyboy, I will not overheat the brakes. I think brake 3 will be fine. Yeah, well, the problem is, Matt, I've had a couple of trolls in the last few sessions, and I'm pretty sure they're ex-UK people that I know. Are we going to squeak over the top of this? I don't want to climb again.
I'll go for a climb, just be on the safe side.
Paul,
We were going to do something, but I think maybe not.
no, I'm not going to be doing anything else tonight now. Oh, there was plenty of room.
Oh wow, you only had to be there. You only had to be in this stream and now they're attacking you too, Bellends.
Really?
Disgusting. These people really, really need to get lives.
Well, they're going after Matt now, are they?
Yeah, I've just banned one.
Well said.
Roger that, Matt.
I didn't think you were that far behind me, Vic.
Well, don't forget, I've done the proper thing.
Oh, no. I would have been.
Well, here we go. I just love this approach. Where are you, Emma? Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm on the ground.
You're on the ground?
Yeah, we've both been sitting here for a good 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Exactly. Well said, Matt.
I know, they must have lots of time and lots of email accounts and stuff.
Probably using the 60-minute one email, I guess.
$120 knots? How am I going to slaughter that?
Flaps?
I've got flaps at. Right, go to your Twitch setting and enable the thing that only allows verified emails to chat. That was it. Okay, I'll have a look at that after. Thank you very much, Matt. Full de flaps. What airport? This is Chambray. ELF, LFLB. LFLB. Beautiful approach over the lake, starting at 5,000 feet. Can you imagine the mayhem that would take place if Bellends and X-Plane Dedicated did a joint stream? Good grief.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine?
Not a bad idea though.
We have talked about it kind of obliquely.
It'll be Troll Evan.
I got to remember that. Go to your Twitch settings, enable the thing that only about right. So Twitch settings. That's got to be in my dashboard, I guess. Yeah.
I'll first concentrate on your landing, Wycliffe, then do your Twitch settings.
Yeah. Don't worry, I am concentrating. But it is. I have got Mr. Whitby either. It is full auto land at the moment. I've got 2 red, 2 white. Yes, look at that.
Maybe tomorrow I might do a world tour of Austria, like Graz, Innsbruck, Vienna, and the mini airports around Austria.
There's 2 people on the ground there. You might just be able to see their lights if I can zoom in. You can see the aircraft. There they are. So we're coming in over the trees. Everything's looking good. I am not going to disengage the autopilot just yet. Land 3. Okay, there's the mountains. There's the lake.
Let's hope the 75 can fit on the runway.
It can.
Okay.
I got my finger on the button for the what is it? Auto thrust, reverse thrust. Yes, I'm using input director, Matt. Love it. Flight director off. Autopilot off. $500 feet. Bit of right rudder. Whoops, Daisy, come on, get over there. 100 feet. Auto throttle off.
40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. I didn't think we was going to stop them for a minute. I was slightly worried, I will have to say. Flaps up.
Well done, sir.
Why, oh, that's why.
Be right back.
You still in the King Era?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that offline in a bit.
Okay, there we go. Well, no wheel well fires, so that's good. That's the main thing. And we are down.
Very nice land.
And Nanosu, no, you didn't jinx me. I can't even see how that's a failed check, right? But there we go. Obviously, you're a real world pilot, which we love. Bit of crosswind as I came in, but yeah, it was downed, which is good. Icosphere missed the landing. Well, it'll be up on Twitch later, obviously. Well, everybody, thanks for watching the stream. As soon as I park up here, we'll be going off stream and we'll sort out the settings. Thanks a lot, Matt, for pointing that out. So it's in my settings, which I will find.
Check PM.
Okay. One sec. I think next stream, when is it? Sunday is it or Saturday?
Sunday. Sunday is the next stream.
We'll have to do an Airbus flight then, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll take the A350, haha, and you guys can take the A320s.
Yeah, I think that might be a plan. Without a doubt. Right, well, once again, thanks everybody for watching. Those of you who